Hey guys, what's going on? It's Azza8585 back again with a Forza Motorsport 6 video. Today we're in a different class to what I'm normally in. We're actually in R class. Okay, good start. Started in second place. Managed to get into the first corner unscathed. I'm rocking the, I think it's the Team Forza Lamborghini Huracan. The race car, you can't really do that much to it. I think the PI that you can actually get it to is 885, I think. So we've got Aston Martin DBR9s and, you know, that Lola race car there, you know, that are 900s and things like that. So it is a bit of an underdog, but I do like being the underdog in the races. So managed to sneak past into first place there, and then late on the brakes, clip the apex there beautifully into the right here. Fire it out and quick look back just to see what I've got behind me, and there's a full pack there. It was a small lobby, sorry, very small lobby, and yeah, it was some good racing, some good races in there, and I've stayed in there for about an hour doing some races with them, and just picked the ones that I like. So, but yeah, like I say, it was a fun lobby. I really like this Lamborghini Huracan. Like I say, it's a bit of an underdog, and I do like that, as well as being able to pull the stops down the straight because it is quite fast, especially with the tuning setup that I've done. A bit of a noob move there, a bit of an error for me, and I cut the inside up there just to make sure they have to go round the outside to overtake me, just to ensure that no one sneaks up the inside of me. I can see that marker at the bottom left there, so I decided to brake extra late. See it getting bright orange panic, but fortunately he didn't side swipe me. Like I say, this was a cool lobby. Everyone in this lobby was cool. There was no utter idiots. They were all good races, so you know, I did have lots of fun. You guys are obviously having fun as well. You're enjoying the videos. You're enjoying me being back, which is ideal, so thank you for that. Close to the 800 subscribers now. Come on then, boys and girls, big push now, get me up to 800. That would be ideal. So into this fast chicane here, into the left here. With this one, this is one of them set of corners that if you get it perfect, it's unbelievable. You even feel good going through it. If you get it wrong, it really does bite you in the backside. It really is the difference between half a second a lap just by getting them corners either good or bad. So just bear that in mind. Sometimes it's better to go into some of these corners slow and fire it out and get a good drive down the straight, especially in cars like this, because if the car's slipping and sliding, you're not getting the power down. All these other race cars are just going to fire past you, because in this the speed thing is a huge factor, because they've got tons and tons of grip in the corners anyway. However, to really stand out in our class, you do really need to have a fast car down the straight, because the race cars are very similar in speed down the straight. It's literally the lower you can have the aero set, usually the faster that you'll be, because you'll have less drag going down the straight, because you can carry such high speed through corners. You're going to be dragging coming out of corner. You're going to be firing it out. You've got the grip there, but you've got too much grip. It's weighing you down because of the downforce. Sorry. So just bear that in mind, especially when you're tuning for R class. But I've got this tune out on the storefront for any of you guys that do fancy, a bit of a challenge in the Huracan. It is fun and it is difficult, because you do come up against some good races with some cracking tunes and with some super fast cars. So it's very difficult to get onto a track where the Huracan can actually prevail. I think this is a track where it really shouldn't be prevailing, because the straights really aren't that long enough. There are lots of sweeping corners. It's only got 7.1 handling and braking, so in its class it's very low, especially when the Aston Martin, the DBR9, has 7.4 and more acceleration. So yeah, it does sort of pose quite a challenge, which obviously I do enjoy. If you've got any sort of challenges that you want me to do, any certain cars, don't get me wrong, if it's like go into A class with this, what is it? Is it 601? It's not going to happen, is it? It's not going to do it. But say if you've got a challenge where you've got a car class or a tuning set up, where you've figured a car that's quite hard to drive, which is like, I don't know, maybe 650 onwards, or that sort of So at least I stand a chance. You know what I mean? So as long as I stand a chance, I'm more than happy to do it, record it, get it on here for you guys, so you guys can have a giggle and a laugh and watch me struggle. So yeah, if you've got anything out there that you want me to do, any tuning setups, any sort of track tutorials, that's a bit of a tongue twister, any sort of issues that you've got with curbs, anti-roll bars, tuning, suspensions, whatever, what cars to use, what cars not to use, what cars are good for what class, etc. Just let me know. I always do reply to the comments. But like I say, we're coming to the dynamos of the race now. Only a couple of corners left. As a 85, do not mess this final corner up. I didn't get the fastest lap. I did get a very, very good clean lap though. However, there was a guy a second faster than me. Whether he took a shortcut, I don't know, but I don't think he did. I think it was just a faster car in the end. So yeah, you know the drill. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay tuned for more.